Hey, how you doing today? Thanks for taking a little time out of your day to watch this video and looking back at the last 5, 6 videos where I've been trying to encourage and maybe help somebody start writing for the first time or start writing again after a long time. I've been hearing a lot of comments, a lot of people sharing their motorcycle journeys with me, and tell you what, that's really cool. I love hearing all the stories, so keep those stories coming. Today, I want to talk a little bit about your first ride. The first motorcycle ride, and maybe some people don't tell you about this, but two things. It's going to feel weird, and you might be pretty tired at the end of it. And why is that? Well, first of all, the weird part. It's not going to be weird, bad weird, but it's going to be life-changing weird. Because 1 second, you're sitting there like hoping you don't stall it. You don't let the clutch out too fast and you stall it. Or you do stall it and you look around and you're like, God, I hope nobody saw that. Oh, I don't want to stall this in front of everybody. Hope I'm in the right gear and all that good stuff. So, and then the next second you realize you're doing something that a lot of people are too scared to even try. A lot of their friends have already talked them out of it, saying it's just too dangerous. Well, go back to 5, 6 videos ago where I talked about that, and there's ways to overcome your fear of riding and to alleviate some of the dangers of riding by getting trained, and the experience of riding will help you get over that and be prepared for the other drivers out there. So, but first off, a quick disclaimer before the comment section lights me up like a Christmas tree. I'm not a motorcycle instructor. I'm just a regular rider who still occasionally forgets where neutral is myself, or I miss a gear and get it into neutral when I don't want to. So let's take a ride here and talk about it a little bit. Your first ride, what it's going to feel like for you. Okay, hold my breath, start it. So don't let the clutch out too fast, don't kill it. Still get that once in a while in a big crowd. So, your first ride. It's not about being fast. It's not about looking cool. And trust me, nobody cares if you rev your engine at a stoplight, except maybe some random guy named Dale at the gas station. Sorry, Dale. Your first ride is about one thing: getting comfortable with your machine, and that's all. And honestly, the biggest shock for most new riders isn't the speed. It's how alive everything feels. You feel the wind, you notice every smell, every turn feels bigger, every little movement matters. And for the first time, and maybe a long time, your brain shuts off the noise. No emails, no stress, maybe even no bills. Just you and the road. Now here's where nobody tells beginners. Here's what nobody tells the beginners. Your first ride might be messy. You might stall it. You might jerk the clutch. You might accidentally
hit the turn signal 47 times, just trying to cancel it. Congratulations, you're officially a motorcyclist. Every experienced rider you look up to started pretty much the same way. The key is keeping your first rides simple. In empty parking lots, back roads, quiet neighborhood streets, maybe a big state park like this, wide open parking lot. Don't try to become a highway hero your first day. Build confidence. And here's something important. Ride your ride. Don't let faster riders pressure you. Don't feel you have to ride up to somebody else's abilities. Ride your ride, which means know your ability and stay within your ability. You're not out to impress people, and you don't compare chapter 1 of yours to chapter 21 of somebody else's. Riders who last the longest are usually the calm ones, not the flashy ones. And I'll tell you this right now, the moment you come home after your first real ride, pull in the driveway, you're going to sit on your bike for a second smiling like a 16-year-old kid who just took the car out for the first time. Your helmet's still on, and then something clicks. You finally understand why riders love this so much. So, and why you might be tired your first few rides, and maybe even longer. If you're like me, you start out shoulders rolled forward, teeth clenched, elbows locked, death grip on your handlebars, feet pushed down on the pegs or the footboards, and knees pressed against the gas tank like you're afraid you're gonna fly off or something. I don't know. I did it though. So you're all tensed up. So your whole body is gonna feel tired just for the simple fact that you exerted so much energy, so much effort, so much force on trying to do everything right, trying to just trying to remember everything all at once. So, and you're going to evaluate yourself after every takeoff, every stop. There's a time and a place for evaluations, but it's not while you're riding. You mess up, you know you messed up. The next start, you realize, hey, this time I got to give it more gas and be smoother on the clutch. And everything is about being smooth on the clutch, on your throttle, on your braking, all that good stuff. So after a few rides, and you start to realize, start to take notice of, am I sitting up straight, my shoulders rolled back, I'm not forward, not locking my elbows, don't have a death grip. And every once in a while, go ahead and move your fingertips. Move your fingertips around so you're not getting, your grip isn't, so loosen up your grip and make sure you're not gripping too hard. Go ahead and move your fingertips, move your fingers. Okay? Loosen up your wrists. Loosen up the grip. Don't clench your teeth. Here are all the things I did. And it took me a while to realize what I was doing. And one by one, click them off of don't do that anymore. And when you get done with the ride, then you go ahead and evaluate what you did. But your first ride, I'm telling you, at the end of it, you're going to feel like you accomplished something big in your life, because you did. You know, it was your goal, and you're taking steps to meet that goal, and you made it back home safe. So you want to start out with some shorter rides at first, so you can work on certain things and take your time, be by yourself, so you can work on those things that you know that you need to get better at. And like I said, it's all about being smooth. Nothing jerking, no herky-jerky stuff. So, if you've ever been thinking about taking your first ride, do it. Scared, do it. Nervous, do it. Imperfected. I can almost talk today. I'm going to steal a line from Nike. Just do it. Go for your ride. Because the hardest part of riding a motorcycle is usually just getting started. Ride safe. Ride your own ride, and I'll see you on the next one, people.